So we're going to do a little stream to celebrate the release of my debut novel, Game Changer from Pixels to Pictures, which is on Amazon, based around a guy who plays Football Manager a lot and is successful, so he applies for a job at a real life football club, and they're in the midst of a relegation battle, and he's given the job somewhat unprecedentedly. The club are called Swanford, and I've set them up in Create a Club in Football Manager with our protagonist Adam Wells, and we're gonna give it a bash and see how we do. My squad is not great, given that we've done a Create a Club and an autofill, but we've got a bit of a transfer budget. So we're going to try and build a club. I've put in for a few free transfers so far. So we'll see how we get on. I'm setting them up in primarily like a 4-2-3-1 situation, but I've also got a backup tactic that's slightly different. But primarily we're going to go with this one. I'm not taking charge of training or pre-season games. I just want to get straight into the season. So we've got a couple of we've delegated all the appointment of staff and all that as well. So we've got all that stuff going on. We're going to try and sort of build a squad, see how we can do. So there's our club info. We've got we've written over Sheffield United because Swanford are a top flight team. These aren't quite the kits, but yeah, we've got the custom logo in there and stuff. Haven't gone into too much detail, but just enough to get the game going. So it's going to be a lot of kind of clicking initially because I'm not doing much of the bulk of the work with training and sort of pre-season and stuff. But we've got some money to spend, and we're going to try and do a bit of business. I might go in for Holgate here. To be fair, he's not a bad looking player. He'll probably do a job. Let's see, they're happy with 4.9. Yeah, we'll have a go on him for 4.9. That's not too bad. I could have gone into like mass detailing, created all the players as per the book, but I mean, life's too short really. So, we've kind of been given a base squad with Jordan James, who I love from Birmingham City, my team. We've got Iwobi in there, Harry Wilson, Decker Torre, whatever you pronounce his name, is in there as well. So we've not got the worst squad. It's a decent starting point. It won't appeal that. There's no point in appealing that. We were just looking to make up the numbers really there. Jack Cork is not a bad little player if we can get a deal done. Shall we try and get 1.5? Yeah, I can live for that. Let's get that deal done. Not going to do any new signing press conferences because, to be honest, there's going to be a lot of them, so I'll never get anything done. But yeah. do auto select include youth. I'm quite lazy when it comes to all the sort of I guess all the sort of admin based stuff. So yeah, we're not really going to start to see the bulk of this stream until we get through to the first game of the season. I've appointed a scout, is it? Right, let's see if he suggests anyone. I could, I suppose, go on holiday during this period of time, but I kind of want to be quite proactive in the transfer market as well. So I'm going to have to, kind of get those deals done, really. Why is that not showing me any results? What have I done wrong? Oh, I've done expired, that's why. Any. Okay, let's filter by value and have a look what we've got. Should we try and sign Binns run the old database? Should we try and see if we can get Smolic? Where is he? He's a striker, isn't he? He scored quite a few goals for them and he's gone to, is it Ipswich in real life now? There he is. Yeah, let's just try and get a deal done for him. It's going at 5.5. Yeah, I can live with that. Let's bring him in. Trying to see who's at my Birmingham team last year. I know we had wholesale changes this summer, but who's about it? There wasn't many lads up to much. I can't get Stanners because he's on. He's on loan at them. Is there anyone else that sticks out? Let's have a look. Pake's a very good player, but he will have only just signed for them, so I don't know if we'll necessarily get him. Yeah, I'll take that. 7 million. I'll have that. Miyoshi's a good player as well. And try and get a deal done for Miyoshi, and we can have the two Eastern Asian lads at the heart of everything we do in midfield. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Doing a bit of a raid on my own club here. Who else is knocking about? I mean, we've had some excellent players in the youth cell. Junior Dixon, I like Junior. Let's scout him, see what stats he's coming back with. Oh, he's not interested in coming. Okay. Should we try and spice up some interest? Yeah, let's try and spice up. Let's ask his agent. He's saying he wouldn't be interested. Okay. Let's declare interest, see if that does anything. Oh, Pate doesn't want to come. Let's try and stir it up a bit. Why does nobody want to come? We're going to be absolutely massive. Let's see if we can turn any of these boys' heads by kind of declaring that we want them. Here's the thing though, like, they're at Birmingham. and that's a Championship club. We are in the Premier League. Why would these lads not want to come? I don't get it. We won a friendly 5-1, did we? Okay. We've had a lot of shots, high XG, corners, passes. That's good. That's encouraging. That means the tactics working as I designed it to. Jagielka, under 18s player coach. Come on, the Jags. Question is, did we put him into the under 18s? Was he in the first team? He's in the first team. That's a pure backup option. Holgate, that's a good solid sign-in. Happy with that. Yeah, right, cancel that. Because to be fair, I'm going to be working on that anyway. The squad is obviously very small at the moment. I guess at this point I could kind of do with setting up with my tactic to kind of see where we're at. I need a better goalkeeper, I think. So we'll leave that position empty. Yeah. What we got going on here? Ben Johnson. Yeah, he could probably do a job there. Defender wise, yeah, we're a bit shy on CDs, aren't we? We got him on, that's good. Deep line playmaker, who have we got that can play there? Gardner, that's good. And then in that one, I don't really want to use Iobi there, but we'll put. I don't want to use Stewart there either, really. He could be it. Oh no, we've got Wilson for attacking, haven't we? Or on the left. No, I might employ for that position. And then we've got. Should we stick Harry Wilson in there? Yeah, let's stick Harry there. Which means we can probably put Armstrong there. And then we could put I will be on the left, Decker on the right, maybe. And then up front, yeah, we probably need a decent striker. So we've identified where we need to do some work in the window. Let's have a look. So we want a centre back. Ideally, we want him to be strong in the tackle. We want him to work hard. We want him to be able to pass because there's an element of playing out from the back. We want him to be strong. We want him to be able to mark. Now, I'd be shocked if all of these are met. Okay. No, let's go straight for him. He looks handy. Happy days. It's a good price for a player of that calibre. Yeah, let's go in for him as well. Another good player. Johnny Evans is a backup, maybe. Do you know what? I'm going to float in $1 million and see what they say. It won't be a bad signing for $1 million. Mil 5, I can live with that. Where else did I need, lads? I needed a keeper, didn't I? Yes. Okay. So, clear. And then we want a goalkeeper. We want him to be able to pass. Because he's going to be playing out from the back to a point. We want him to have command of the area. We want him good with one-on-ones and communicating. We'll take our chances on the rest of them, I think. Let's have a look. Who's about? That wouldn't be the worst signing. I know they're saying he's not for sale, but I wonder if we offered him 2.5. No, they're absolutely not having it, are they? Okay. Who's this lad? No, I don't want to spend that much really in an ideal world. Okay, let's try and maybe take the passing down, because it's part of the role, but it's not key. Yes, this is a bit more what we'd expect to see. I'm wondering, should we try and get this lad for 20? We don't really want to skimp on our keeper, do we? Okay, let's try and get that done at 20. And what else did we need? We needed somebody up top, didn't we? Okay, I will look for somebody on the search in a minute, but for now, I love Alfie May. He's at my club this season and he's an absolute predator in front of goal. So we'll have a look for Alfie May, see what his stats are saying. He's not got the best acknowledgement here, as he's a bit of a lower league warrior. And the other lad we've signed is Dykes, Mr. Linden. Again, he's not great, is he? Damn. That's both of them ruled out then. So players in range. We need a lad up the top. Well, what attributes do we want? We want him to be a finisher, don't we? Ideally have a bit of pace. Want him to work hard. Want his positioning to be exceptional. Okay, let's go with those provisionally. Okay, so that's a fairly narrowed down search, isn't it? Wow. Let's scout this lad, because he's come up in the searches. Bit of a left field one, I guess. Let's edit that. Let's get some more options. So probably take out the work rate and knock the positioning down. Let's see if we can make any gains on the finishing as well. We want this lad to be deadly. Oh, Evan Ferguson. Now that would be a signing. Should we see if we can get him on loan? Oh, they're open to the idea. Okay. Let's see if he'll come. I ain't really got the money to spend on him, but maybe we can get him on loan. No, they're not playing ball. Okay. Let's scout this boy, see what he's about. Might be a little gem. Have accepted the offer for the owner. Okay, good stuff, and he's interested. That's good. More or less just give them what they want at this point. Except Johnny Evans doesn't want to come. Well, that's no great shakes. I'm not too arsed about that. Oh, Bryce Samba doesn't want to come. He's our keeper. Balls. Let's declare interest. See if that can shake him up a little bit. Oh, come on. Why is nobody wanting to sign for our club? This is grim. Right, let's edit this now. Top priority on a goalkeeper. We need a good keeper. We need a good solid goalkeeper. Find me a goalkeeper recruitment team, please. What are they coming up with here? He's a bit on the pricey side. We've got a squad to bud, really. We can't be spending that on one player. Shall we try? I like this lad. Shall we try and get him? Let's float in 20. Leicester are happy with 20. Good. Oh, happy days. He's willing to talk to us. At least somebody is. Let's incentivise the lad with a nice clean sheet bonus. There we go. That would be a great signing. It's not. I don't think we're going to get the best squad put together here, you know. I don't know if I could have done something better with the old reputation of the club, because it seems there's a lot not interested. I guess it's because we've probably still got the reputation set of Sheffield United, who we took over. That's probably the problem. He looks like a good keeper. Shall we see if we can grab him on a loan? Won't be able to play against Burnley, obviously, but we could probably grab a backup. Should we get him as a backup? Yeah, let's get him as a backup. 350,000, yeah, it's fuck all, isn't it, really? Jay Rodriguez, no thanks. Nope. Nope. That's interesting. Should we see if we can get this boy? Let's go in at 7.5. That seems a competitive price. Tommy Davis. Where's he been? Everton and then us. Nah. Well, I've had it with them now. We've got a healthy wage budget, so I'm more or less just gonna going to give the lads what they want for the moment to get them in. Okay, understandably they've rejected $1 million. Okay, okay, so he's valued up to 8.6. Let's try 5. They're happy with 5, that's good. And he doesn't want to come. Bloody hell. Is our club just an absolute cesspit? Does nobody just want to come? Like, I mean, I'm offering lads a step up from the Championship, do you know what I mean? Like, why aren't they coming? Gale Clichy's been put on hold. Let's not appeal that. I'm not that bothered about Gale bloody Clichy at the age of 110. Now there's a lad that my team have signed. Is it William Williamson? He's nicknamed 4, and he is an absolute beast of a player. Now I wonder if we can find him on the game. Probably not, because the database isn't the biggest. Not to worry. Okay, that's good. We've got another player interested in signing up to the Swanford Revolution. We've got our backup goalkeeper in by the looks of it. We're building it nicely. It's coming along. These recommendations. Yeah, let's drop them back down now that we've made a few signs. Excellent, there's our goalkeeper. Add him to the training camp. And there's our backup goalkeeper. A good day in Swanford. So the XG's up, the shots are good, possession's good. Yeah, we're coming along nicely, I think, by the looks of it. It's coming along very, very nicely by the looks of it. Let's clear team selection. We'll relook at that in a little bit when we've completed our little bit of summer business. Junior Dixon. See, I like the lad in real life. And there's also Ramel Donovan, who's a very good young player. Ramel's probably the slightly better player, but where is Ramel? He can't be in the 18, surely. Oh, he is in the 18s, okay. Well, do you know what? I'm going to sign them both because I love them in real life for my club. So you can have $1 million for Ramel, and I'll also give you $1 million for Mr. Dixon. If they'll come, clearly, because nobody wants to come to our club by the looks of it. But they're two young, exciting players from Birmingham. I know the game's not portraying them as the best, but I've got faith in the boys. Ooh, cocky Birmingham. Alright, you can have 2.5 just because I love him. I'm going to go out on a leg. Oh, come on, mate. I wonder if we can get him on a loan and try and sell him the club. Oh, we can't do anything at the moment. Let's get him in on loan and see if we can make him fall in love with the club. I think you'd have to suspect we're in for a long season here. It's going to be a tough battle against relegation, unless the tactics are an absolute revelation. But it's it's not looking good at the moment, is it? Let's try and get this lad. He looks handy. I like the look of this boy. Let's bring him in if we're able. Looks like he could be a snip. Should we try and get him for 2? 2.9, you cheeky buggers. Oh, Elias Share. I like Elias Share. I do like Elias Share. Let's go there. Yeah. And there's who's the other lad in the championship I like? Oh, he's a little midfielder. Was it Sheffield? Picata, is it, or something? Pacheda, is it? Picata. Oh, I can't think what he's called. He was at Chef Wednesday, wasn't he? Let's have a look. Oh, Barry Bannon's a player as well, isn't he? But he's old as time. Oh, Pervader. Oh, we ain't going to be able to get him anyway because he's on loan from Leeds. Balls. Oh yeah, he wants to come. That's good. Oh, this is good. People are on board. That's what I like. Okay, he wants me to quote him. No, you can have 22 a week and we'll sign you up for 12 months. How you get on? Ah, come on, Elias. That's the boy. Just noticed I got some chat messages. Hello, you guys. So I'm doing this stream to celebrate the release of my debut novel, which is now on Amazon. It's about a guy who loves playing Football Manager and decides to apply for a job at his local club. And he's given the job in the midst of a relegation battle. It's called Game Changer, From Pixels to Pictures, and you'll find it on Amazon. And to celebrate, the club in there are called Swanford, so I've created Swanford, and yeah, we're going to have a Premier League season. Just in the middle of, I don't do much in terms of like running training or pre-season or anything. So I'm just kind of concentrating on building a squad that is the best I can attract and the best I can do. Given that we took over Sheffield United, so barely anyone wants to come. But we're trying to build a squad that's going to be competitive in the Premier League, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, we're kind of getting these signings done, and then we'll see where we're at. I hope you're all okay today and enjoying having a little watch. It's a bit boring at the moment, given that it's mainly just me doing transfer deals, but we're just round the corner from the start of the season. So yeah, we'll have some match action fairly soon, I'd have thought. A tactical setup is a 4-2-3-1. A lot of emphasis on possession, successful passes, shots, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, we're just kind of building the squad at the moment. We're just round the corner from the season, so I think, yeah. So we're going into 2 final friendlies here against Juve and Atlanta, and then the season will begin against Bournemouth away, and we'll see what's really going on for the side, I guess. So let's have a little look at my squad now, how it's looking. Because we've hopefully filled all the positions we need to be filling. Is that allowed a ball to do that position? Yes, it is. Okay. This is. I've got a selection headache now, I think, by the looks of it. So I'm going to stick Iwobi on the left. And I'll stick Deco on the right. And then we've got Jonathan David who can play there. We've got options now. We've built options, which is good. I might put Harry Wilson there actually. And then on the striker we bought in. Was it this boy we bought in? No, it wasn't this boy. Maybe it was Jonathan David. Yeah, we'll play John over there. Okay, so we've got options now. We're building options, which is good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's let the assistant get us through the friendlies, and then we can start against Bournemouth, can't we? Should be interesting. Oh, what's going on here now? Oh yeah. Oh, we're not going to get him then by the looks of it. We've run out of money. I've spent it all. Hey, Junior Dixon side. One of my favourite Birmingham players in real life. Oh, come on, Holgate. What on earth are you playing at, son? Response to an auto select. Excellent. There we go. Lovely. Just trying to get through to the start of the season at this point. So the name of our manager is Adam Wells, because he's a protagonist in the book. He's the manager, and this is roughly the club's colours, although not the exact design of the kit. And yeah, it's from the debut novel, Swanford Town Football Club. Adam takes over after applying for the job off the back of his experience on football management games, and he's given the job. And the club have 4 games of the season left, and they are 3 points from safety. And obviously, because it's not the done thing for a football manager game player to be given a real life football job, the media, the players, the fans, none of them are having it. There's mass scrutiny. There's all sorts of criticism, and there's quite a sinister threat that emerges as well, which threatens to not only jeopardise what Adam's trying to do on the pitch and in the job, but in his life overall. So, yeah. Collective bonuses. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So the lads are about to go into their final pre-season training match by the looks of it. And then we should be good to go for the season, I reckon. Here we go then. Pre-season's done. Who's going to be our captain? Certainly not those lads. We'll give it to Watt at the back. And then Vice can be Stewart. I'm going to pick lads that play. Do you know what I mean? Here we are, then Bournemouth away in the first game. Yo, that is fairly awesome. We're finally there, start of the season. Need a keeper on the bench, so we'll put Tommy Heaton there. We need some defenders. So who have we got defender wise? This lad looks good, didn't he? He might even go into the first team, you know. Yeah, he's going in. Who else have we got? We can. Oh God, he looked good as well, didn't he? Oh man, the options, unbelievable. Let's put him in there actually. Excellent. And then we need Yeah, we'll stick him in there because he looked good, didn't he? He looked too good, actually. Who have I got a right back currently? Ben Johnson. Nah, sorry Johnson, you're out, mate. Stick him in there. We got JJ. JJ's a great player. Junior Dixon. I love him. Who else did we... Oh, we signed this lad, didn't we? No, we didn't. We can't have signed him. Oh, Ilias Chair's got to go in, hasn't he? I know he's Chair, but I call him Chair. Simple, innit? Who else can we stick in there? Ryan Trevett. Yeah, stick him in there. He looks alright. Looks like he could do a little job. No, actually, we'll change him to Jack Cork. And then who's our final option going to be? Going to need a striker, ideally, who can come on if we don't throw Junior Dixon on. Hey, not great. Let's go Ben Osborne. There we go. Starting line up decided. Obviously, you know, it's the first game of the season, so, you know, that might not be the definitive starting lineup. You know, we'll play a game or two and we'll see where lads are at and how they're performing, and then we'll probably shape our first 11 a lot better from there. But for now, it's not a bad starting point, I don't guess. Who's that killer? Is he my first? No, he's on the bench. Okay. Out for 1 to 4 days. Oh man. Is he going to be back in time? Don't need lads starting to get injured now. Second draw of the cup. Who did we get? Blackburn. Okay, press conference time. Ahead of the first game of the season. It's always nice to start with, get on the board, you're confident you can get off to a good start. I believe the team's developing well, yep. Live or die by... I'm not going to single out a certain player who makes a contribution. Yeah, we're not talking about injuries. Of course, announce his decision. That's something you'll have to ask him. Arrival. Is it fair to say? Yep. How excited am I for the season? This is what we've been preparing for. Do you feel ready? Ish. It's not ready for me to say. There we go. Lovely. Press conference done. Time for talking is over. Let's get down to it. Right, let's have a look. He didn't get back in time. Great. In which case we'll stick him on because he's slightly fitter, and then we'll have to change. Have we got to put Jags on the bench? Oh man, that's desperate, isn't it? Oh dear. Let the assistant do the team talk. I'm ready to get going and can't wait to see the fans. Yep. Do you think goals win matches? I think we've had a good build up. Yeah. Welcome to the Vitality Stadium. Kick off. Oh, shut up. Okay, so we'll match speed during highlights. We'll do that. Oh no. Okay. Let's see how the boys do. Come on, boys, we need a good start here. It's going to be an hard season. Is that a pen? Could that be a pen? Is that a pen? Oh, get in. Tough away day. Who's having it? Who's having the pen? Jonathan David. Oh, you numpty. Come on, son, you're a striker. That's bread and butter. Let's encourage the boys along. So I can see that we're kind of bossing possession. I want plenty of passes. I want them to ideally be in the holes, successful passes. And I'm looking for us to control possession and look a bit deadly. That's kind of what the tactic's trying to do. And he's looking like we're almost playing a bit direct. Get in, Harry Wilson. You beauty. That's a great goal. Lad's picked it up. He's had a pop. That's what you want. You know, there's all this tiki-taka, playing it about. Sometimes you see the opportunity. Do you know what? Have a go. Loving that. So passes completed. It's looking all right. We're just about controlling possession. Could be a bit better for my liking, but should we go work into box? Yeah, let's go work into box. Oh, come on. That's poor. I'm going to demand more from the side here because that isn't good enough. I mean, you've got a line of 5 here, and he's beating at his near post as well. Come on, lads. Was it off? Do you know what? It looks slightly off. But I think it was the lad at the back post that looked off, and he didn't actually end up touching it. I hope he's took a knock. Great. We'll take him off at half time. We'll stick a share on. It's better. It's better. So first half, we've committed too many fouls there. I mean, we're not dominating the game. We're just about doing enough. So I'm going to pull off Deco because Iobi's picked up a knock in here, so I'll pull Iobi off. We'll go with Ilias. Jonathan's had a poor game since he missed that pen, so I'm going to give Junior Dixon a little run out. And at this point, I'm not thrilled with how Stuart Armstrong's performing, so I am going to pop JJ on. So 3 changes at half time. That's not the usual done thing. It's quite controversial, but there's bits I'm not happy with there. So I'm not going to be harsh on them, but I'm going to tell them to dig in and give everything you've got left, because we deserve to win this match. So you don't really see any changes at half time normally, let alone three. But there's performances out there I'm not happy with. I know it's early in the season, the lads are gelling, it's a new tactical setup for them, but there's certain lads that just weren't putting in a shift there really for me. Oh, that's poor. Oh, that's poor. They're going to punish us here. Oh, well tackled, James. And there we go. That is not good. Oh, what do I do? Shall I demand more? Yeah, I'm going to demand more again. I don't know what we can do to shape it up here. Can we take Deco off? Is there anyone to come in for him? Let's try Martinez on that wing. It might not work. Probably will not work. We've probably lost this game now in reality. Shouldn't be so negative, but unfortunately, we haven't been good enough. We haven't been good enough. If we can salvage a point, I'll be absolutely delighted, but I mean, I think Bournemouth are probably going to play quite tight now and make sure they get a first win of the season at home on the opening day. I hope my boys can dig deep and prove me wrong, but in parts we haven't been good enough tonight, so come on lads, let's encourage them. Come on boys. Great punch keeps. Oh, they're going to get another one here. It's looking that way. So I designed two tactics coming into this season. Clearly this one hasn't served me. Is that a pen? Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to switch to the other tactic at this point, and I'm going to see just what effects that has. I mean, it looks like we're out of this game anyway, so I might as well switch to the other tactic and see if we can finish the game a bit better with it stats-wise. If it shows encouraging signs, then that might be my tactic for the next game. But this game's gone. This game's gone. I might as well. We might as well be on the team coach right now. Look at how many fouls we're conceding. That's nowhere near good enough. Yeah, this hasn't been an ideal start to the season for the Swanford Revolution, unfortunately. Is the game over yet? Like, put us out of our misery, do you know what I'm saying? Solanke should have scored there, let's be honest. That's poor from Solanke. He's not even got it on target there, has he? Yeah, it's going to be the story of his season at Spurs, I think. Looking at that first game he played, I watched it, and yeah, the guy looked wasteful. Look, it's been an embarrassing defeat, this, but it's a new squad, it's a new tactic. Yeah, I'm not happy. Well, at least Garner and Wilson had a good game. Too many fouls. Yeah, not great. I might switch it up to the other tactic I designed for the. I'm not even gonna do a post. There we go. I'm storming out. I'm sulking. And I'm sulking. Yeah, we're gonna change the tactic for the next one. We've got Fulham at home next, so let's try Cold Ball version 1. That will mean changing a couple of things. So let's have a look at the squad. So Garner likes to play in the defensive mid, so he can go there. And then probably want Wilson as the mez. Do it that way. We can probably put who was that other lad that was at him, wasn't it? Yeah, so we can change Jags to Miuna. And then we can probably put Miuna in for Killen. Do we need to change anything else at this point? Shall we go with... Oh no, he doesn't like to play up top, does he? No, okay. Deco prefers the left. See, I hope he prefers the middle, but I've got Wilson, haven't I? Well, Wilson prefers the right. Okay, let's swap them two round then. That could work. So yeah, we are Swanford. That's the logo. They're the club from my debut novel, Game Changer from Pixels to Pictures, in which a guy called Adam Wells, who's the manager here, is given the job at a real life football club based off his experience on football management games, video games, and the club are 4 points from safety, 3 points from safety with 4 games of the season remaining. And this save and play along is to celebrate the release of my debut novel, which is now available on Amazon. So go and get yourself a copy. If you're an enthusiast of the football manager games and of football itself, you will love the book. So yeah, this is to celebrate that. These are the tactics we're going to employ for our second game after that defeat against Bournemouth in the first. Again, it works on possession and passing, but it's just a slightly different shape to the game the tactic we used in the first game that found us wanting really at Bournemouth. Yeah, I don't do a lot of the admin stuff really. I just want to get to this Fulham game now. I'm sulking because we lost the first one, and I want to get to this Fulham game at home, first home game of the season, and I want to get 3 points on the board. So let's get to the Fulham game. Do I do a press? No, I'm not doing a press. I'm still sulking after Bournemouth. There he is, Adam Wells, our protagonist from the novel Game Changer from Pixels to Pictures, available now on Amazon. Right, here we go. Team selected. Second game of the season. I'm gonna let my assistant do the team talk. He said, "Get out there and show the world that you have what it takes." Okay, yeah, he's done well there. We have to continue to push, work hard, and reach our full potential. Yes. What's the mood in the camp? But when you're in a position, there's bound to be some certainty in any group. That's how it is, but we're working through it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go then. Next game, second game of the season, looking to get a better result than a defeat in the first one. Ideally, a first W on the board. Playing Fulham at home. They look like they're kind of parking the bus, to be honest. Let's see what we can do, eh? Come on, you swans. Come on, you swans. Oh, well, one Armstrong. Come on, boys, this is good football. Oh, that is beautiful. I like that. I like that. That is good football. That's what we're trying to achieve. Have that, Leno. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, sunshine. As you can see, passing's up, possession is up. See, the thing is, we took the lead at Bournemouth and then we let them back in the game and they just completely opened us and got the second to win the game. So the key lesson I want learned from that is that we need to get a second goal and we need to get this win over the line at home. We're not dominating possession. We've got the better of the possession. Passing is not quite where I'd want it to be yet, or the XG, but we're only 25 minutes in. But they're a side, Fulham are a side that's got quality. They're going to make it harder for us, especially in the second half of the game. So we need to try and get that second goal and kill it off. So that's good passing. Control the ball, control possession, control the flow of the game. That's the idea. Oh, oh, oh! Wow. Uh-oh. We're going to get caught on the break, or are my two defenders going to do the job? There we are. We've pushed them back straight away. See, we're controlling it in the middle. We've got numbers in the middle. We're not letting them advance. Until now, there we go. Oh, I do like Adama. Hell of a player. Fast as anything. He looks fast on the telly, but we played them in the cup, my Birmingham team, in real life last week, and that guy, wow. Like, his pace was lightning. It was like watching Usain Bolt. Mental. And he's built like a house, isn't he? Come on, lads. Let's get a second before half time here. Oh, could have done better there, son. I would have laid off the pass, but there you go. Passing's up, possession's up. Good, good, good. That's a good, encouraging first half. They've probably finished the half a little bit better than us, but okay. Well done on controlling possession. That's what we want. Yep, I'm gonna say that to them. I'm gonna ignore the assistant's advice because he's just all about the fans. I'm about let's get this victory. We need this victory. So we're hitting towards the hour mark, which is where I'd normally consider making some changes. Just trying to decide what changes I'd make. I might bring JJ on for Garner even. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick Jordan James on for Garner. Not really sure what other changes I want to make at the moment, though, other than that. What have we got in terms of on the right wing? Do you know what? I might give Ilias a run out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swap Harry and Dex, and then Stick Ilias on the left. Let's give the team some encouragement as well. And then stick a bit of young energy. Oh, what? Stick a bit of young energy on in Junior Dixon. That's a disaster. That's a poor goal to have given away there. How's he done that? At his near post as well. Come on. That is ridiculous. I'm going to demand more here. We should have put this game to bed in the first half. Oh, come on, lads. Fuck's sake. This is not good enough. I'm feeling Bournemouth all over again here. They got an equaliser and then they got a second and even a third. Oh, come on now. Junior Dix, I wanted you to score at the other end, Junior. You're a striker. What are you even doing back there, son? Oh, come on. That's when you know it's just not going your way. It's going to be a long, long season. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Again, we've gone from a goal in front to throw a game away. Second game in a row we've done that. Is it a quality issue up front, do we think? You know, we should have killed the game off with two and we just didn't have the quality to do it in form of a striker. Question is, which of the two tactics do I stick with? Which do I think has performed better? I don't think there's much in it at this moment. I think they've both performed equally, to be honest. Oh, dismal afternoon. I'm going to get a bit angry there. I'm going to tell him we should have won that match. Oh, they're lacking self-belief. Whoops. I'm sulking again. I'm not talking to the press. I'm doing an Alex Ferguson. Forget you guys. I'm not in the mood to talk to you. Next game, Brighton away. Wonderful. Another great side. Let's do the Brighton game and then we'll knock this stream on the head because we've done an hour, maybe just over. So, much like in the novel Game Changer from Pixels to Pictures, available now on Amazon, based on a guy who's good at Football Manager and gets a job at Real Life Football Club based off it in the middle of a relegation battle for them, a club called Swanford, which I've created here to celebrate the release of the book. Swanford are struggling, as are Swanford struggling on my game now. So yeah, realism, going through the roof. Yeah, not good. I'm wondering if we. I mean, he's good in League One, but I don't know whether to sign him. We ain't even got the budget to sign him. Let's adjust the wage budget because he's going to come for slightly less, isn't he? He's not going to want that much of a wage. Let's try and sign my favourite Birmingham City player in real life at me. Oh, look, he doesn't even want to come. Unbelievable. Mate, it's a Premiership club. Come on. I need goals from somewhere. I don't know where at the moment, but we need goals. Oh, hello. Right, you're in the squad, son. You're in. You're in, mate. He's coming straight in as well. I am going to chuck this boy straight into the fold. Not in the mood to talk to the press. Sulking after... No, we're not taking part in deadline day given that we have no money. Who's that picked up a knock? That's not our first choice keeper, is it? Are we playing the best goalkeeper? No, he's not made a great start, has he, the Kosovan? Oh. This lad looks good. He likes to play as a striker, but his finishing's poor. So he's probably more of a winger. So let's put him there. I mean, I'm tempted to change my keeper, but the problem is my second keeper is Tommy Eaton. Should we give Heats a run out? Let's give Heats a run out. What's the worst that could happen? We've lost 2 bloody games as it is. Right, here we go against Swanford, Brighton away. Final game of this stream. Let's see if we can at least not lose for a third game in a row, eh? Let's go to the match. Come on then, boys. Come on, you Swans. In the gold and black away kit today. Let the assistant do all the talking. Obviously, because I upset the lads at the end of the last game. So I'll let the assistant do the chatting this time. Come on, boys. Thought they scored then. Damn. Come on, lads. I think on this, because it's last year's, well, this year's FM, obviously I say last year's because 25 will be out soon. He's still the Brighton manager, isn't he? Unless there's been some sort of background update. We're not getting possession in this game at all, are we? We're not. We've not had chances yet. Okay, it's good possession away from home, 60%. So we can do something with it. Come on, the boys. bear in mind in the first two games you've gone a goal up and ended up losing, so I'm not going to get overly excited if we get a goal. Ref. No, he's not interested in that. Come on, boys. Oh. Let's encourage them along a little bit. They're doing alright. We're controlling possession. Pass rates alright. Ideally, we don't have Tommy Heaton in goal, but our number one's like cost us the game in the last two, so I've got to teach him a lesson by dropping him. Oh no! Oh, that is a pet hate of mine. Giving away possession in your own half. In fact, in the second book I'm writing right now, every time a player gives away possession in their own half, they get fined £100. Oh, that is disastrous. You can't be giving that lad possession like that. Come on, boys. Show me something here. Oh, that's a run. Oh, great goal. Love that. What a ball that is. What a ball. Come on, boys. You almost had a second. Yeah, we've not really put much of a glove on them, have we? Let's encourage them to keep it up. Let's see how we can get on. I'm wondering if I switch up to the other tactic, which is slightly different shape-wise. It's the same sort of philosophy of football, but it's kind of what we used and trained in pre-season with, so the lads are probably a little bit more familiar with it, and it's a little more decisive. Yeah, that's poor. That's a poor goal. Was he off? I didn't notice him off. Didn't look off to me initially. No, he's on. I thought he was. Right, I'm going to change it up now to the other tactic. Let's swap Deco and Harry so that Ilias can come on. Who have I got striker-wise? His finisher's nowhere near good enough. So let's throw David on. James Garner. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll stick Jordan James on, and then we'll swap James and Irby around. We'll do it that way. He's been poor today, so let's do that. And let's tell them there's plenty of time left to change it. Let's go. Let's demand a bit more from the lads. See if we can get back into this one at least. Oh, great skill, Deco. Ooh, better. I'm hoping with this tactic being a little more lethal, we can perhaps nab a point here. Oh, good hit, son. Come on, lads. Oh, that's poor. We got away with one there. Come on, boys. Let's try and get a point at least. Stop the rot. We lost the first two. Oh. Great play from Elise Share there. Nearly got him a goal. Right, I'm going to go very attacking here. I'm just going to go for him. Let's go old school. Go direct. Shoot on sight. Nothing to lose here. He looked off there. Clearly not. Clearly he was not. Another poor performance from Swanford here. Not good. Well, doing this live stream hasn't brought me any sort of luck this afternoon. It's going to be a long season with Swanford. We'll be back again at some point, but this was to celebrate the release of my debut novel on Amazon, Game Changer from Pixels to Pictures. You can find it on Amazon now. The lead team are called Swanford and the lead manager is called Adam Wells, based on a guy who's good on Football Manager, and he gets a job at a real life football club with them 3 points from safety with 4 games of the season remaining. Yeah, this has been my stream to celebrate. Go on Amazon, Game Changer from Pixels to Pictures, and I'll see you all soon.